Uh, go. All right, now, am I presenting correctly? Yes, I am. Oh, there's Ortiz. I was wondering how am I gonna see the class, but he's on it.
I turned it down.
There you go. So did it work last time, Borders, with the turning the smart board down and stuff?
It worked perfect.
Okay. The only reason I got the smart board going is so y'all can see what's happening in case, whatever.
I figured that.
Okay, snooze this. That's my clock. Okay, now we get 5 more minutes to get people situated. I see it. Is that a leak over there in the back? Oh, okay, still adjusting the camera. I see 2 students. All right, let me redo attendance because I didn't have anybody marked present yet, but they're there. This is working out. The faithful few. All right. Today I'm gonna go over what we talked about. I feel that's only fitting, so that's why I did not post a new assignment. So if you know in your heart of hearts you did not do yesterday's assignment, where we started a Google Doc, and I made sure you had a copy of all the notes necessary to do the problem, you might want to log into your Gmail account and get that established right now. Okay, so I'll give you 5 minutes to get that all set up. And the reason I'm doing this is because this is our first week, right? I want to make sure your computer is working. You're used to typing and doing all sorts of things because we're going to have software that comes out. And some of these procedures that you're doing with me now are going to be similar to what you're to do in the future. Where's my stopwatch at? There it goes. It went away. All right, 4 more minutes. Then somebody else is coming in. Is that Jalen? Oh, okay, that's Jalen. Now I wonder if I see Ortiz is working with her. Um, okay, Jalen, you're in. Good. That way, when it's time for share outs, I can see your screen. And staff is not playing. They're getting it. They're getting it done. All right. I just share this to the office. Okay. All right. So we're just waiting on anybody else to join. And about when the clock expires, we're gonna go through our norms, a few announcements, and objective, and then we're gonna go through the assignment together again because I think it's necessary. The only thing that really changed, in my opinion, I had another assignment lined up on my lesson plan, but I didn't see nobody turn in yesterday's work, so I'm a little worried already. So log into your XB and make sure you log into whichever account you took notes on for that document yesterday. Hello, Miss Bailey. Are you there? Oh, there you are. Good morning. Marker present. We're gonna get started in about less than 2 more minutes. Everybody, you should be logged into Edsby and at least locating that document we worked on yesterday.
Um,
Open up.
I um for
Go ahead. You had a question? What's up?
I have four, so type of work it is. Could you send it to me to ask me?
It's already put in Esby, ma'am. You just gotta go to the assignment,
All right.
and then there's the recording of yesterday is there too. So every like Esby's y'all one-stop shop. I'm not gonna lie to you. Somebody send me. No, no. Go into Esby and locate the assignment. because you're gonna need to put that into a document. Let's see here. Also, the link. I was going to talk about that to the simulate. I'll just wait and get a couple minutes. Let the timer stop. Trying to get the document ready for you all in case somebody doesn't have it. But the question that you had to tackle is in SB. Okay. Let's see if there's any other students. I did mark present. No, that's it. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the people that are in the classroom because they always got to get up and speak, or they can. I think you guys can turn on your laptop and speak when the time comes. I'm gonna start with Jalen first. Uh, just 10 more seconds. Go to my recent document. I think the problem was called sprint training, right? Okay, there we go. Let me come over here. Stop. Okay, minimize that. And Mr. Stuckey, is your mic on? You're about to do the norms for us, sir.
Yeah.
All right. Can you go ahead? And you got to speak up a little bit because you got that mask on.
The 5% don't have the right to another person, a Christian class stable. We never behave in a way that would respect ourselves, our school, our family, and so kindness of withdrawing active integrity. We take pride in self kindness of but respect the opinion of others, respect the culture classroom, we are to know participate. We are high station for ourselves, our peers, and our teachers. We are here to focus on parents of consecutive endeavors.
Awesome. Awesome, sir. Thank you. All right. So now I'm going to come to Mr. Oh, there's Alika. She's in. Okay, cool. I mean, she can read now because she was a little irritated about that yesterday. So let's see here. I'm going to come to the next slide. Rush, are you able to take care of these next few things, or are you in a position to talk or no? He's moving around, so I don't think that's the case.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Oh yeah. Okay. No, I thought you was talking to somebody else. Well, go ahead.
All right. Yes. Hold on real quick. All right. So GGI Townhouse, y'all, Monday through Friday, 11:15 a.m. This is where we announce any important information that's definitely beneficial to know. This is where opportunities are given, so that you don't be out the loop. You can know what's going on around the school, any upcoming events. It's very, very important. It's mandatory. I believe a lot of people forgot because they don't show up. So please spread the word amongst your peers for them to show up to GGI Townhouse. Mr. Tyler gives out credit and points for for attendance and participation. So that's another opportunity that y'all can take advantage of and get some extra points towards your assignments. So please, GGI Townhouse, please show up 11:15 Monday through Friday. Raspberry Pi kits, very, very essential to Mr. Tyler class as well. Um, Please, if you do not have one, you have to let us know so we can. Y'all come to the building now, so y'all got your days where y'all come up, so we don't have to just schedule. You can let us know, and then maybe when you come up to the building, we can get you a Raspberry Pi kit. If you have one and it's not functioning properly, still let us know so we can try to troubleshoot it. And if we cannot troubleshoot it, we will gladly swap it out and replace it for you. But you got to let us know because if we don't know, we can't help. So speak up, let us know. All right, Alika, you want to take this over?
Yeah, she said she hasn't read yet.
Every Wednesday and Thursday, Mark's code from Events of Your Home. And is that jail? Extra credit for some of the classes.
Yes, and you can get.
All right, Stucky.
They're both affected, so I don't know.
Oh yeah,
Did it go away, Alika, or is it still there?
I
Okay.
got
Okay, let her finish though, and then we're gonna come to you.
all right, go ahead.
The pandemic effect on the coding, job market, and why learn to code. Surprisingly, broader benefits of coding. Interesting. Join by clicking the link in the.
Great job, Alika.
Good
Okay.
job, Lee.
All right, Rush, you choose. I guess you chose Jalen next. I'm waiting for
Yes,
screen to
yes,
transition.
yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Stucky, you got this.
Data has still be able to complete the vibration of SD. Hello, all students. Welcome to class. Inside of SD, you can access all pre-recorded videos of each class. These videos are never read to be left focused daily.
All right, cool, cool, cool. All right, then we got one more to go, and then we're gonna jump into yesterday's
Mm-hmm.
work, right? So, Rush, I think who was it?
Who's that?
Bailey.
Yeah,
She's the only
Khalees.
one
Khalees.
we got to get that going. I'm waiting for the screen to change, but yeah, she's the only one
Okay.
that hasn't read. Oh, what's going
Right.
on with my computer? There it
Okay. This
is.
you, Khalees.
And this is actually the word is cognizant. I'll fix that, but go ahead.
And if Khalees is not available, Alika can take it. All right. And it seems like she's not available, so Alika, go ahead.
Um, Today's objective will be able to evaluate the question for average velocity in respect to change in distance and escape time.
Hold on. What you said? I'm sorry. I
Then
was
she
thinking.
said lapse time.
Where she stuck at?
You said what? I think she got it though.
Oh,
Oh, y'all
Okay.
heard me?
You say what, dear? You got an echo over there. That's why she cutting it off. So I think I heard you say it before the echo kicked in. And come out of this. And Mr. Rush, thanks for that support. Oh, Bailey left. Oh boy.
thanks.
Wow. Um. So let's come to the assignment. My man said thanks. Give me a second. I'm trying to pull up yesterday's document in case you don't have it. It had my notes in there. So, un momento, por favor. I think I said that right. Uh, recent. Where is it at? Do now. That's what it was called for our physics students. And bring this over. Here we go. All right. So these are the notes from yesterday. And I was like a little disappointed that Miss Bailey left because I think she was asking for this, but she still needed the problem. So I'm gonna put the problem back into the chat. But bear in mind, um, you still need to finish both parts. Now I'm going to go through and see which student, because it's share out time from you, and that you had all day since yesterday to finish this assignment, right? Now I want to check your work. So let me zoom in a little bit. And everybody has access to this document. If you don't, we'll put it in the chat one more time. Tomorrow we're moving. We're going to be an asynchronous, but we're not going to be on this anymore. I'm really trying to stretch out how long you have to finish the assignment. But to be honest, if you don't try it, every problem I give you is going to be hard. And the software is the same way. So, let's try to get over our fears of this work. You're going to have to do it. Now, let me grab the link in case people don't have this document. I'm going to put it in the chat anyway because maybe Ms. Bailey will come back. Oh, there's Mr. Carson. Is your camera working, sir? Grab this. Are you there, Mr. Carson? The policy is you have to be participating in class or you'll be removed and a follow up with your parent. It follows. Are you in class or no?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, I need you to speak faster than that, sir. Turn your camera on because I can't tell what you're doing. All right, let's turn this on. You guys got to participate. Sorry. And hiding behind the camera, laying down, and not pay attention is not going to cut it. All right, so I think you can see the link in the chat, right, everybody? That is, yeah, you might want to bookmark that in case you want to work on it later. Now, there was two problems you had to do. We're going to go through and see who did it correctly. Now, I looked at the grades. Let me pull up a different screen because I've been told not to put y'all business out there. So if I'm looking at the scores right now, I'm trying to see who did it. Lord, Miss Kennard always turn that work in. She would keep me busy. So Carson turned it in. That's very good. But let's see what he did. And Lika, I don't see nothing. Stucky, I don't see anything. We're starting off this quarter on a bad foot, everybody. We saw this quarter three. You're going to wait till it bites you in the butt. All right, so let's take a look. If I open up the document, well, it didn't save correctly, right? Is that what happened? Let me refresh this. There we go. So this is what Mr. Carson did so far. Thank you, sir. You turned it in a little late, though, because it's yellow. But let's see how far he got. So first and foremost, Mr. Carson, you with us? Do you see what I'm doing or no?
Yeah.
Okay. So you kind of didn't even define average velocity here, right? So I need you to fix that to get more points. That's like some points taken off. These are my notes right here. And then part B, yeah, you kind of missed some parts. Like I told you, you had to cross things out, sir. You didn't do that. But you just threw the numbers up there. You did the math. All
I don't
right.
have to do all that crossing.
I'm not trying to hear all that. You got to learn how to do it. I talked to your brother about that same problem. Y'all are adults. No excuses. Learn how to do it. Understand?
How I'm gonna learn how to do it if I don't know how.
Because you got to try first. That's how.
I did. I pressed everything that was on top of the
Look, you
document.
arguing, but I'm gonna give you the points I got. And next time we have asynchronous, you need to stay so you can learn. Do you understand? That's tomorrow. No excuses, y'all. Like I'm not hearing those. Do the work correctly so you can get full points. All right, part B. Like I'm shaving off at least 10 points right here. You can't
Hey,
come to I
Tyler.
don't know.
Tyler,
Yeah.
you see what Alika said in the chat?
No, I didn't. Thank you, Rush. I didn't see that. Alika, okay, thank you, Rush. See, this is good. Alika, okay, give me a second, Alika. I'm still going through, and I'm gonna grade yours. This is why I did this today this way, because people saying I don't know what to do. This is recorded. I'm being very serious, and people are like, asking me questions of how you doing. I have to be honest.
Oh,
Don't
it
cut me
was the
short.
second part?
You said the second part?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Don't panic if you didn't do the second part. I'm just going through to see
I
what you
did it.
guys
I
did
didn't see it.
yesterday. Okay, that's see. I knew it. That's why I did this 2 day thing. Because everybody, I'm about to pull up their documents and we're gonna go through together. It's not no more. I don't know. If you weren't paying attention, that's why you don't know. Okay, because I showed you guys. Now, 2A right here. So far, he started on the problem, and again, you lose some points because you didn't cross certain things out. You have to do that. Then we have velocity. You lose some points because if you notice here, it's V, capital V, subscript AV. You just put V's there. So at maximum, you'll get, if the answers are correct, 65 points. All right? You want quality score, you have to give me quality work. This is what scientists do, all right? So
Thank
I'm going to go
you.
to go ahead, sir.
Man, I don't need how to do all that stuff,
He
bro.
said,
You keep saying that, dude. So tomorrow you should be in class. You keep get I don't know out your vocabulary. I got to talk to your people. I'm not going with I don't know. You can just bury that word. You're going to learn. All right. So let's get with the program. If you want higher credit, you need to get in there now and work with us. And then I don't know turns to I know. All right. I'm coming to Vernon. So at max, you get 65 points for this. Close the tab. All right. Let me minimize that. Minimize that. Okay. Now, oh, Jalen, thanks for the link. I see it. Okay. I promised Alika. So Alika, you said you emailed it. I sent it to you. Did you do it SB or did you email it, Alika? How did you do that?
No, from yesterday. Sent it. I shared it to you, but I'm finna
Can you
I'm
grab
finna.
can you grab the link like Jalen did real quick and put that in there?
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
try to check my systems and see if I can locate your assignment. All right, close this. All right, so he turned in. I'll put 65 right here for him. I always go in and fix that score. And I'm literally going in everybody while I'm waiting on the Alika's stuff and putting in zeros. Like I have to because I don't want this stuff to pile up on me. So if you want to see a change in your score, you can check it now. You need to actually, show me something now. I'm trying to do this daily. So I think y'all need double the data talks. Know where you're at. Okay, so how's it going, Alika? Was you able to grab your link? You hit the share button. Let me show you where it is. And then you come down and make
You
sure
know how
you
to
put
do
it.
it. I'm logging into SB so I can send it to you on SB.
Okay, okay, okay. You can do it that way. All right. So while she's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and check out Jalen's. Make sure I got access to his document. I clicked on it, but did nothing happen. Oh, there it goes. Yep, I need access, Jalen, when you get a moment. Y'all, we got to teach y'all how to make these links if y'all gonna do this accessible to everyone because the staff does this too. So you gotta give me access, Jalen, and then Alika. Like I was gonna show you guys, you change it to. Okay. Is that Ortiz? Oh, Lord,
Yeah.
he's so full of energy. Trying to think about what I was about to ask you. So soon as you get that's what it was, Jalen. As soon as you get the access going, I'm gonna open it up, okay? But before I do that, let me go through. We're gonna do the objective one more time because the rule of in Camelot and I guess Full Bloom now is to do your objective 3 times. So that's why you guys get points for doing it. I don't want y'all to feel like you're wasting your breath. I'm waiting on either of you to send me what I need. Jalen, did you send me a permission update or no?
What's that?
So you sent me a link, right? That means I clicked on it and it says you need access. So you have to give me access. You got to get in your email and now give me permission to see the document. You understand?
Yeah.
Go ahead and do that so I can look at your work. This is why I have you guys send PDFs, to be honest with you. Right? Like it's being hard on them. No, I'm not. It's just difficult. I'm going to do it the other way. All right, so we're good. And let's review this one more time. This time I'm going to get, let's see here, Mr. Carson, are you present?
Yeah.
All right, I need you to read the screen there, sir.
Today's objective students will be able to evaluate the equation for average velocity with respect to change in distance and elapsed time. Classroom term of the day is average velocity. Word of the day, cognizant.
Very good. Okay, let's keep it going. My phone is in the kitchen. That's why. I'll be right back, you guys. All right, sorry about that. Still didn't find out where I put it. Here. So come over to this. And I think by now I should have permission, right? Alika, how's it coming? Have you put it in Esby or not? Oh, you sent me a message. Okay, hold on. I think this is you. Let's see if I got it. Then Jay, I'm gonna check back on your link in a moment. This whole class period is just a review of yesterday, to be honest with you. Like you guys gotta finish this. So I'm trying to slow down and make sure, yeah, you did, right? This is you.
I
All
don't
right,
know how to
let's
cross
see.
out the. I don't know how to do the line cross out though.
Okay, you say you don't know how to do the last part?
No, like the cross out with the line over the words. I
That's
don't know how
fine.
to.
That's fine. And that's part I want you guys to learn about, right? So give me 1 minute, because I can't. I gotta grab this phone. Somebody's texting me. Rush, help me out for a second.
Copy.
How can you do this?
Okay, all hearts and minds are clear. Left it on top of the coffee maker. I'm like, oh Lord. Okay, now Yulika, you said, and Carson, you might want to pay attention to this so you can do it as well, because I think you was asking this question too. Let's see here. I can't I can't edit nothing, Alika, to show you. So you got to follow along with me, all right? And I'm
Okay.
gonna request access. That's gonna be hard. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to my original document, and everybody do as I do.
Look at the chat.
Look at the chat. Oh, okay. I'll look at it. But so this is not an excuse tomorrow or anytime in the future. Pay attention, everybody. All right. So, well, he left. See. Let me keep going. So the word of the day is cognizant. So fill that in. Define. Define means define the actual word. Don't put define there. Give me the definition. Okay. So you gotta give me the definition of average velocity and the definition of cognizant today. That should be filled out. That's a quick Google search. That's worth 25 points, right? So come on, do that part. But more especially this crossing out thing that's like, I guess it's like throwing people off, right? So again, let me finish it up in case you don't know the steps. Remember, as the last student I showed you, we got to put the actual subscripts there. To do subscripts like AV here, you just highlight what you want. Let me delete it, and let me delete one more time. There we go. So say for instance it's V right there, and it's AV. That's what it actually is. To make this AV subscript, you highlight this. You come up to your format, right? Text and subscript. Now, I told you this yesterday. I said there are features I want you to figure out to edit it the same way as I've done. Everybody like, I know what to do. I'm a lead. I said, I got any questions? I said that 3 times yesterday. Any questions? Any questions? No, I got it. And now today, I don't know how to do it. Can't use that on me no more. So what crosses out here? Well, if you look very carefully, this 0 meters is pretty much a place value. So it's gone. To strike it out, I would go format, text, strike through. Okay. So come on, guys, y'all talk too much. And the same thing goes for over here. This 0 seconds goes away. Highlight what you want. And again, the process is format, text, strike out. Again, now we got to rewrite the problem. Rewrite the problem, we remove what's crossed out. Okay. So now our new equation looks like such. Remember the VAV part. I'm going to do this again in case anybody forgot it. All of your stuff has to look like mine. It doesn't like math if you just throw some stuff up on the screen. All right. Because you'll lose points. So make it look as neat as you can to get 100%. Don't be
I just
sloppy with
want.
the work. Hmm?
Oh, I just did math like yours.
Oh, you did? So you figured it out? Because you
No,
said
I'm
you
fixing my problem before you go look at it.
okay, I'm gonna come. Okay, give me a second. So, say for instance, you don't know how to put the AV part because that's very important. This is for average velocity. There's subscripts in physics and mathematics. They have to be designated the same. You can't put a building together and you're cutting corners. The building will fall apart. You'll kill somebody. Say for instance, civil engineers. If they didn't put the right subscript, you can put the wrong ingredient in there and blow something up, and now you fired. So you got to be careful with these things. So V AV for average velocity, right? And to make the AV part subscript or superscript, that's where you take something to an exponent, you go to your format. You're going to say format like 6 times. I'm going to kill that word, I don't know. And there we have it. So now what do? Well, it's simple, crossing things out. So I'm going to take this equation and I'm going to rewrite it. And what happens is I'm pretty much on, if you're looking at me when I say you got to follow all the steps, I'm on this step right here. Right? Now I'm going to this step right here. I gave you the notes. You just got to follow my procedure and use the numbers correctly. So if you cut out some of your notes, be sure to have some points cut out. Just saying, follow directions. So let's come here. Don't cut no corners. I'm gonna cross these out because they become meters per second, as you saw in this line here. So I'm gonna go to format, text, cross that out. Same thing for over here. Format. And I said go to format yesterday a bunch of times. This is why I'm like, y'all don't be paying attention. So meters per second is what this becomes. Okay. Last part. What do I do? Well, if you look here, all I did is I divided. So I'm gonna, grab this VAV part. I'm gonna rewrite it, but I'm gonna calculate the final answer. And we're gonna see who gets maximum points if you get the final answer with me. How do you calculate something if you don't have a calculator? We normally use pencil and paper and use our brain. But if you don't want to do all that, you can click on Google. It's your friend if you use it correctly. You can put equal sign. And then if I come back over here, what was our calculation? Showing you how to use Google as a calculator for those of y'all want to use that excuse. I don't have no calculator, so I can do it. Okay. All right. Take these points you're going to get. So that's 71.3, right? And let's not forget that that's a negative value in each of these. Everybody can go back to my notes and refer to this if they want to see how they should have done the problem yesterday. Okay. So this is what we have now. Let's rewrite. Meters are gone, right? Because we crossed that out using our cross out feature. And then over here, the seconds are gone because we crossed that out using that same feature. Now we just have what we have to calculate. So let's grab that and put it in Google. Copy that. Come up to our new tab and I'm going to say equal sign first because that's how you tell Google, I want you to calculate something. Put that there. So our new value becomes what?
5.6.
You said 5.6, 5.7. That's fine. Okay, she got it. So it's negative, though. That's the important part. Some people's getting that wrong. All right. Did everybody understand why it's negative? If you go back to the original equation, remember, we crossed out this. And the other reason I have you guys do this is because this is called engineering or iterative thinking. If you cannot do this in the real world, you're going to have a real problem. Just like, I don't know, maintain it. At this part, come down here. Because you might want to see that step. And you guys can look at, and gals can look at my notes as I'm doing it in real time and then make adjustments on your document and still turn it in and get higher points. Let me see here.
I don't know why I didn't send it to you because I sent it to you yesterday 3 times.
Okay. But do me a favor. Just try to put something in SB right now so I can grade it. And then you can finish it up.
I sent it to you.
You put it in the assignment as a message because I really prefer you to do it in the assignment. No, don't put it as a message. Put it in the assignment though, so I can at least get you some points for today. Same thing with you, Jalen. If you have a PDF, make sure it goes in the assignment. That's the thing I want to tell you guys. I don't mind responding to the SB messages, but I got to write everything as a com log. So I prefer you put it in the grade book.
Oh, I gotta replace it.
The assignment, put it in there.
I gotta replace it.
Okay, I need you to put it there so I can look at it for grading today. So it's negative 5.7, 5.57. Let's put that there. And that's in essence all you had to really do. And don't forget, a lot of students lose points for this. Yes, I'm very petty about that or picky. You have to put your unit of measure. Hmm?
So you don't round it?
Yeah, you just put it like to the second digit. So that's the actual answer. I think you was dead on. You said -5.6. And I know why you did that. Either way, you would have got full credit, Alika. But don't forget to put what it's measured in. A lot of students are not doing it. Just give me some stupid number. And I'm like, I'm a scientist. I'm like, ugh, that just makes me cringe. Like, you really did that, huh? Put the measure of what it is. The number means nothing without what it's measured in, is dimension. In this case, for velocity, it's meters per second. All right. I take this stuff very personal, so don't cut corners. The second part, right? I think Alika got that one. Was it Alika or was it? I think it was Carson. He started on it. So let's go back to his example. I think his was in Edsby, right? No, I downloaded his already, so I could just do this. Let's review, and then I'm gonna go through and check on everybody else. So if I open up Carson's, I got an email from somebody. I'll check that later. All right. So again, what is he missing? He's missing the word cognizant. Got to find definition. He's missing the definition of average velocity. These are things you guys should fix. Mind you, he did good with his name being there. These are the notes I gave you yesterday on how to do the problem. And like I crossed out things, you have to cross out things. So he kind of skipped that part. So, just reminder of what to do. Another thing, like I said, it's VAV for average velocity, not V. That can mean anything. So please don't do that. Pay attention to what you're doing. Everything else looks pretty good. So he just got to go back and correct that to get about 100 points for this assignment and bring it up from a C level to a A level, right? Let me come out of this and see who I got next. It's going to be Alika, I think. So I think she said she put it in Esby, right? And now what did you do here? Let's see. Okay, I'm going to come out of this. I'm going to go to the class and I'm going to see who turned in what. Except I got to do a different view. Can I do a different view? Or is that going to slow the computer down? I think it's going to slow things down. Okay, so let's take a look. There we are. And I'm just waiting for it to transition, y'all. And the reason I say put it in gradebook because you see how this works. Like, okay, Jalen has his here, but it's late now. Now I'm just doing this so you can see in real time. It's going to be green if you turn it in on time. Now I'm gonna allow you to pass on this ones because you're still learning. It's a new quarter. I get it, but try to turn it in on time because if I see it's yellow, I'm already taking 20% off of it. So at max, you might won't even get 60. You probably get like 40. Like don't hurt yourself like that. Okay, so let's see.
Can I do the second one right now?
Yeah, you got. That's what I just explained to you. You got till tonight. I'm extending it till tonight. That's why I'm reviewing it with you because I didn't see nobody do it. You got till tonight, 8 p.m. to get maximum credit. That's why I said if you know you didn't do something correct, go back and fix it, especially the second problem. That's 2S. So, Alika, this is pretty good. You did all the steps. Let's see here. Oh, you're missing some parts. You got to go back and fix that. You're missing your seconds. You just cut everything off. Okay. Look at my notes and then look at what you
That's the
did.
wrong document. That's the wrong one.
Okay.
Oh,
She said that's
wow.
the wrong document. Am I looking at yours or is this Stucky's? Let me get that correct. Oh, I was looking at Jalen. I'm sorry, Alika. It is the wrong document. Jalen, what's happening, my man? You just skipped some parts there.
Oh, I tried.
No, you gotta do better, especially you got an
Oh, okay.
exam.
I could go.
I
See, I
tried.
ain't
Go
even
back and
turned it
fix it.
in
I'm
without
sorry. I
my
don't want
second
to get
part.
what, Alika?
Oh, I was saying I ain't turned it in without my second part, but I sent you the one on an SD message. But I'm gonna turn it in tonight when I do the
Okay.
second part.
Okay, so look, I want to give everybody 10 minutes to work on it, and then we're gonna start talking about townhouse. But let's
What
review
is
the
wrong
objective
with
one
it?
more time. Huh?
What's wrong with it?
What do you mean? No, you ain't getting off the hook, little homeboy. I need you to go back to my notes and see what's wrong with it. Compare notes. What parts did you miss? Go back to the notes. Nope, you're not getting off the hook. What's wrong with it? You can read. Look at my notes and look at your notes and how you finish, and then I want you to tell me what's wrong with it. Okay. All right, let's go back. I was about to come to Carson. He bounced on me.
Oh, no,
Um,
I did not put that.
all right. So again, I'm gonna give you 10 minutes and we can see if everybody can have this submitted and something turned in that's worth credit. Uh, come out of this, put it into the grade book, not as a message, you guys. You guys are killing me because I gotta download it and do all that work that you're supposed to be learning how to do. I'm still a parent. Like, no, you got to do that. I want y'all to be working citizens in society. Now, the objective, let's see here. I'm talking about what's wrong with it. You see what's wrong with it. You got access to that document. Look at those notes. And then you didn't do the second problem, which is 2S. That's not trying. You just gave up on that. I need you to try that problem. It's the same problem, just different numbers. Come on, class. It's all slow. I'm waiting on it. There it goes. Yeah, put that up there. Okay, so I was about to call on Carson, but he bounced. So Alika, uh, care to read that for 20 points up there? Once it comes all the way up. I know it's still loading. Once it pops up. There it goes.
Today's subject, the student will be able to evaluate the equation for average velocity with respect to changing the distance for each fixed time. Y'all heard me? Y'all heard me?
Yeah, Google just act up. Yeah, Google just muted me for no apparent reason. Can you hear me? Yes, no, maybe.
You said, can I read it again?
Yeah, can you read it again? Google muted me for some reason. I gotta repeat this thing.
Students, uh,
Go ahead.
students will be able, today, objective students will be able to evaluate the equation for average velocity with respect to change.
Oh, I recycled it too soon. One second. No, I was trying to fix my microphone and it just, I don't know what's up. This time around.
Woo. Hello? Okay. Lika, try it again. I'm sorry about that.
Today's objective, students will be able to evaluate the equation for the average velocity with respect and change in the direction, in the distance and elapsed time.
Mm-hmm. Did you read the other words? I didn't hear that
Uh,
part.
classroom term of the day is average velocity. Word of the day is, I don't know how to pronounce that.
Cognizant.
Conjacent.
Cognizant. You try to make it harder than it is, girl.
How you say it?
Sorry, break it up with me. Cognizant.
Cognizant.
There you go. Whew. Letting that be hard for no reason. Okay, now, like I said, I want to give you guys about 10 minutes, but it's like after that it'll be 11 04, which is not bad. All right, so 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna check these scores. Try to make sure it's fully complete because I'm gonna try to put some better scores in. Right now, I got a bunch of zeros, and some people got even less than that. You have to improve it by doing exactly as I did and finish up the second problem, everybody. Okay, you can't turn in one part of it. You didn't do the other. I practically did the whole first problem with you or for you. All right, so 10 minutes. Where's the stopwatch at? All right.
You the bad, right?
What are you talking about there?
Never
You want to show
mind.
your screen real quick?
No.
You said no. I was trying to help you out. You said no, though.
I
What was
was
your
trying
question,
to.
though?
I was saying we the bad, but I think I got it.
Okay, okay. All right.
Oh, really?
I'm done, Mr. Tyler.
Okay, share your screen real quick. Wow, you finished quickly. It's only 3 minutes left. Is it on? All right, let me stop sharing, and then you show me what you got. Let's see here. I have to stop present list. Okay, let's take a look.
Ooh.
Hmm. There you go. Okay, yours is coming up. All right, and I'm waiting. There it goes. I couldn't see it yet. Okay. Ah, and you crossed it out correctly too. Nice. Okay, all right. You might be off the hook. Now you need to turn that in. You know how, right?
Yeah.
Go to file because I want to make it as a PDF so I can read it correctly. Now, did you turn it into a PDF yet? Sometimes y'all send me these links and stuff. So hit file. Now, Lika, did you do the definitions? I almost forgot to ask you that. Can you go to the top? Make sure you got all your points. Ooh, okay. Before you turn it in, you're gonna go to File, Download, and PDF, and then you put that into the assignment. Okay, but don't do it yet because you got to still do those definitions. Once you turn it into a
Okay.
PDF, you can't change it unless you make another PDF. You know. So finish
Okay.
that first, huh?
Okay. I'm gonna do my definitions.
Yes, do the definitions. You can use Google to find those out, right? And
Okay.
put the definitions in there, and then turn PDF and turn it into SB so you can get maximum credit. Now, Jaylee, you know I'm coming to you next, right? Because it's 11:03, and I want to get to this objective townhouse. Can you share your screen, Jalen? Let's see how far you've gotten, and if you corrected what you didn't do, and did you do the second problem? Did you start on it? Okay, let's see your screen. About another minute or so left before townhouse. Well, I'm gonna let y'all get ready for townhouse. There you go. Okay, it's coming up. I'm waiting for it to show what you. There we go. Now, can you show me your document? Okay, sir. Scroll down. Okay. Looks like you started on 2A. Scroll down some more. Okay. Go down some more. Oh, that's as far as you got, eh? Okay. Well, you got to finish it up, all right? Um, you're doing good though, but you need to finish up the rest of the steps. So, like you started though. You're not done, and I know you're not done. Once you're done with it, Jalen, I don't want you to forget, and I want you to watch the video in case you forget. Go up to the top. I want to show you where you do what you do to when you're done. Click on File. There you go. And then you're gonna go down to Download PDF. Once you're done, not now, but when you're done, do not turn it in until you finish that up. Now it's okay. All right, that's the timer. It is effectively 11:05. You can stop sharing, Jalen. You got your in class points, but you got to finish up everything to get the maximum. Okay, so I'm gonna have Jalen pretty much read the screen when it comes up, and then we're gonna talk about Townhouse and how to get there. So Jalen, can you read what's on the screen there?
Today's evaluate the equation for average velocity with respect to change in distance and length. Some term days average velocity, whether days comes.
Very good. Okay, and then Alika, you're gonna do the last bit, which is pretty much about Townhouse. One moment. Okay, Lee, can you read what's in the chat there? Starting with Townhouse all the way down to Zen. You do not have to read links. You just read what you can say.
Townhouse and GGI is mandatory for all students. Life skills classes. Also, there are tons of awesome opportunities that students can take advantage of. Logging in today, gain some extra credit for participating. See you there. Let's code later on today. Stay safe out there, Zen.
Thank you. All right. So, Alika and Jalen, I want you to bookmark that link that says HTTPS and also bookmark the other link, which is my Bitmoji class. On Thursdays, I'm going to be explaining to everybody how to use this link.
How
On
you do bookmark on
how do
everything?
you do bookmarks? Okay, let me show you. Give me 1 second. If you come up, you're on Chrome? What type of browser are you using, Alika?
Um,
Is it Chrome or is it Internet Explorer? Or, I mean, Internet. Is it
Microsoft
Edge?
Edge.
Edge. Okay, so that's a little different. In Edge, you need to find a little
Oh,
star or something that says bookmarks.
oh yeah.
You found
Oh,
it?
okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, now I want to make sure you all get this link. All right, she read it. Save those links. Both of those links, y'all gonna be using them in the future. Is there any questions for me? Because it's 11:08. I want to give you time to get ready for GGI. Alika, Jalen,
Huh?
any questions?
No.
All right. So going over to Townhouse or GGI, they'll probably be there or put you in the waiting room, and you're free to go. Get that work done, everybody. Turn it in before 8 so you get maximum credit.
Okay.
All right.